Sugar Boogers, welcome back to the channel for yet another episode of Let's Play The Sims 4 Island Challenge. Okie dokie artichokes, so a couple things I just want to go ahead and throw out there. First things first, in the previous poll, you all decided that Sydney Chun was the one who deserved the 4,000 satisfaction points. Holy guacamole and queso and cheese, because we've got the skills quite literally to pay the bills. I mean, we have so many of these, I don't even know what to use them for, but I kind of feel like I should use some of these for like the morning sim trait aspiration, just to be able to give her that little boost, I think. I'm not sure. I don't know. Let's see what else we could use here. If you guys have any other suggestions. I mean, we have 4,000 points, so I really do feel like this one would be the most beneficial to us. Why not go ahead and snag that? So she's actually working on her little craft table, and hopefully, you know, one of us will get to whatever the 10th handiness point skill. Why am I talking like that? That was a complete accident. It just started happening. Anyways, look at this little Bailey right here. She's so cute. Where is she going? Can she actually go into the tent? I am so, oh, she's sad, and she's actually calling for Juliet. What? Now, I know some of you may feel like I am making Juliet to look like this big bad, you know, she-wolf or whatever, and I want you guys to understand I am so appreciative and more than blessed to have such passionate viewers and people who are so invested in my LPs and actually become protective and possessive over these characters. It is not a bad thing. Yes, she is technically insane in terms of definition of the game. I mean, it is literally in there. I am not lying. It's right there. And the reason why she is the way that she is and acts the way that she does is because, as I had mentioned before, she has lived on this island for a very long time. Before anybody else came along, she met Jason. And when she met Jason, you know, she obviously, like most humans, felt the need to, you know, have that interaction, to be able to feel wanted by somebody. And for some reason, Jason just never felt the same about her personally. And it kind of made her feel like, what's wrong with me? Because she's already so, you know what I mean? Like, conscientious about her mental state, and I'm sure she knows that she's not all there right now because of being on the island and being alone for so long, and so she's taking it personal. And then of course Sydney comes and Jason gives her all this attention, and even if, you know, we know it's not sexual or physical or, you know, that kind of attraction, in her brain, she is perceiving it as such, and it is making her very angry because Sydney has the kids, Sydney has the man, and now she wants the one thing she can't have. Oh, hell to the freaking mother. No, honey, did you just poop in your pants? She did. She did a duty. Come on, daddy. It's your turn. It is your turn. So, yes, she may not be an angel. She may not be this super duper, you know, perfect person, but who the hell is? And just because I make Sims with flaws, or I make Sims, you know, battle certain things that we all go through on a day-to-day basis, it doesn't mean that she has a freaking target on her back, and I hate her. No, I don't hate any of my Sims, no matter what kind of personality that they have. It does not matter to me. You need to know that. Like, these Sims, even though these two were created by you, they're part of my gameplay. They're part of my story. They're art. So if everybody was dressed up in, you know, purple ponies and, you know, rainbows and unicorns, it would get really freaking boring. So I just want you guys to throw that out there. I do not have a target against her or anybody else in any of my gameplays at all. Even if I do make them bad or make them seem like they're this horrible person, it's not a bad thing to have different traits than everyone else, I guess. All right, so Laura, on the other hand, has been working so hard, you guys, and I just want you all to point out her little dientes. Her teeth fell out. She's missing the front ones. We look like twins. Except my teeth never grew back. No, I'm just playing. You want to know how many times I've had little kids ask me, did you lose your front tooth? No, bitch, it's a gap. Seriously, don't I get you want to talk about offensive? I get offended. But no, really though, true story. I do get asked that a lot. But she lost her little teeth, and I think it would be so cute for Sydney over here, or even whomever, to be able to craft a toy or something. Who has like the highest skill right now? And look at her. She's like going around cleaning up stuff. She takes care of the toddlers. She has a really soft spot in her heart, but you know. She's kind of a jealous person. I'm going to be honest with you, and she is going to try to make moves on Jason, and she's going to try to I don't know. I don't know why Jason doesn't like her personally. I don't know what's wrong with her. I can't really call it. I can't really say. What the hell are you doing? He's pissing off he just hold his, what? He literally I've never seen that ever, you guys. Ever. He literally just whipped it out and pissed on the bush. Oh, poor Silas is angry right now because he is tired and he wants to ask Sydney for food. All right, so let's actually have him go to sleep. I don't care what bed he sleeps in. It does not matter. All right, so it looks like Jason is coming out and he's trying to join the game with Ollie. They're playing a little bit of horseshoes, kind of racking up that fun here. Laura, she is exhausted from fishing. She's just doing whatever she can to be able to, help out. And she really did. Look at all of these fish she's pulled in. This is quite a haul. Did I miss one? Oh, honey. we left him. Let's talk. Can we toss him? Oh my gosh, this poor puff of fish has just been sitting here for 2 days. Okay, so we do have quite a bit of fish now in our little cooler here. And she also caught herself an apple and a kitchen upgrade part, in which we don't have, obviously, a kitchen. I wonder if she can empty. Oh, wait. Laura needs an outdoor trash can to take out the trash. Oh my goodness, this trash can is super duper duper big. Okay, so let's see what she created. It appears to us that she has made a little dragon, which would be really cute. Which one should we give to Laura? Should we give her the dragon sculpture, or should we give her the elephant sculpture for losing her dientes? I think, personally, she would like this one the best, the elephant one. And she has a couple toys in her inventory. I really wish we could be able to craft toys. That'd be awesome. So Ollie and Jason are kind of talking together, and Ollie's realizing Jason's not that bad of a guy after all. He's kind of cool. He's kind of cool, dude. You know what I mean? It's nice to have somebody on the island. I wish I could say the same for Sydney and Juliet, who are also finding that, gray space and having a lot of tension. And it looks like Juliet is going over to Ollie and also trying to chat him up a little bit. And there she goes. She's having a conversation with herself yet again. And it's actually a perfect opportunity to get Jason alone. So we're going to go and tell him a funny story. We're going to do an impression. We're going to give him a little bit of a pep talk. We're going to give him a hug. We're also going to have a deep conversation with him. Now, let's see how this ends up working out. If he ends up kind of, maybe realizing she's not creepy or anything. I don't really know. Oliver, on the other hand, he's also crafting and working. Does he have the ability to? No, he only has 75 skill points. He wants to flirt with Sydney and try for a baby with Sydney. I really do not want another baby on this island, but then I kind of do, but then I kind of don't. I just think we would end up, it would be too much. So I'm going to have to go ahead and cancel this one, but it's worth, what's only worth? It's only worth, he only has to try. He doesn't actually have to be successful. I'm going to go ahead and dismiss that one because it's just not going to happen. And get engaged to Sydney. We're already married. Can you give me something fresh? Another one with Sydney. Get married to Sydney. We're already married to Sydney. Oh my goodness. Another one with Sydney. Goodness gracious. Maybe Ollie has changed after all, and he is very dedicated to this woman, and I don't know, we'll have to see. So it appears the two of them are having a good time. Aww. And it looks like Juliet actually wants to apologize. So she confronted Jason and asked him what was the scenario with him and Sydney on the beach. And although Jason didn't say, he was just kind of putting it gently to Juliet and admitting that he feels like he can confide in Sydney. He feels like there is almost like this sistership that they share, or that he shares with her. He feels like he can, confide in her his deepest, darkest secrets, and she won't judge him. And it really spoke, I guess, with Juliet, and Juliet was able to finally get her feelings across for Jason and say, you know, because he's noticed she's been really hostile towards her, and he had asked, is there anything that she's done to you personally? And then she explained what she saw and how it made her feel, because here she is on the island alone, and she doesn't have anyone to call her own, and, you know, she has everything, and she's taking it all for granted. And Jason's like, no, honey, you are definitely reading this all wrong. And now Juliet feels almost stupid, because of course not. Of course Sydney wouldn't do that. She realizes she's letting things get to her, and she really does want to apologize. So I'm gonna have her go over here. I think I have to. Okay, let's just start up this fire. Let's light it. I'm actually okay with that. You know, I agree. Maybe there's more to Jason and why he feels like he can confide in Sydney that we just don't know yet. I don't know yet either. So we'll have to figure it out as we go along. But like I said, not everything is as it appears in this LP. A lot of things are, again, smoke and mirrors. And just because it looks like something, it may not be just that, you know? Cool. All right. So now we've done this. I think we just have enough juice to be able to go ahead and roast this beast. Let's go. Roast a fish. Roast a fish. Roast a fish. Yes, bish you wish. Okay. What else do we have? We have a lot of different things in here. All right. He wants to go wash his hands. Why? Because you stinky? This bush gives me some serious damn vibes. Like, I hate it. I wouldn't even want to go in there either. So for them to be like peeing on it, I totally understand. All right. So Sydney's feeling pretty good too. She's actually feeling really embarrassed, and I can't understand. Oh, because she peed her pants. She did. It's true. She was feeding Silas, and she completely and utterly just pissed all over herself. It was quite a scene, if you ask me. All right, so there is a tuna over here. We're going to go and grab one of those. I always do this every time. I end up grabbing double tunas, or any kind of fish for that matter. And we are going to also... I want to add another log, but I'm so afraid that I'm going to end up catching something on fire. Let's go ahead and roast this fish. And see, they're kind of like sitting next to each other. I don't get it. Why? You know, what is it that he has told her that has bonded them together? Seriously, I'm telling you, there's something going on between the two of them. But, of course, Juliet knows that it's nothing. Oh, goodness gracious. Silas, his winky is out. Ollie, you need to cover your child. He's such a wild one. I love him, though. He's literally, like, insane in the main brain. Oh, my goodness. Look at him take his clothes off. He wants to play a tablet game. He also wants to play with a toy. I don't know. Oh, my gosh. Ollie, yes, catch him, but you need to put some damn clothes on this boy. Let's just go and spend a couple moments with him. Let's do, let me see here. Praise him? Yeah, definitely. Little Tarzan baby. He's so cute. Let's see if we can read him a book. I don't know if we have any books that we're able to read. Why did he move behind here? This is so freaking strange to me. Okay, so I want to scrap some of this woodwork to see if we are able to create something a little more unique, because I feel like we're creating the same things. I love that they, you know, anonymously just play with this stuff. It's great. Craft furniture. We can do a mirror, a garden plant, an end table. I do think we should craft a mirror. I wonder if it's like a stand-up mirror, though. That's the only thing I'm kind of confused about, because where are we going to put it, right? So I'm going to try to have her craft a mirror and see if it will come out the way that we would like it to. And Laura is over here. She's playing with her toys, and she just poked herself in the ojo. So I'm also going to have her go and grab a little bit of Din Din. It is getting really difficult, you guys, to manage all of these Sims at once. I'm going to be 100% honest with you. So let's see if she can go and play Extinguish... Meanwhile, Silas is running naked. Oh, goodness. It is so cute, though. I can't wait to see what they look like. But, oh, my God, they're talking some more. And I think he's telling her what Juliet thought and all this kind of stuff. And, of course, Ollie, being Ollie, he's, like, supposed to be reading to Silas. But he's decided to plop himself on the table and just kind of see what's going on here. So, since one of the things he did want to do is ask about her day, we're going to go and do that. And I might let them woohoo tonight, but I don't really know. What is he doing? Oh my God. Seriously, he's disturbing me so much because he's just running around naked. He's supposed to be sleeping, but instead he's just free balling, you know? He's one hell of a spirit. I think she's just about done crafting this table. And the person with the highest handiness skill at this point is actually now Juliet. Believe it or not, she really likes that table. Okay, some of the things that we need to do, I need to check on, we need to go and grab more fish. I really do need people to start working on their fishing skill. It is late at night. It's not the safest time to go fishing, but I definitely think we should. So let's go and, all right, embrace all of you. I definitely think we should do that. Now, it might make Julia upset or whatever, but after she's done with that table, I want her to apologize. So maybe, you know what, maybe not. Maybe Juliet and Sydney can go out for a little, you know, a little fishing time. They can create this synthetic elixir. We can give one to Juliet, and we can give one to Sid, and then they can go out on this little fishing, you know, adventure and talk about the things that they have to talk about, their problems, I guess. So what I'm going to do is discuss interest with Juliet really fast, even though I am feeling very, very embarrassed right now. I'm going to trust the boys with the kids, hoping that nobody will die in the process. And we'll see if we can end up establishing this relationship and maybe confiding in her a little bit and telling her that, you know what, no, we're not doing anything funky dunky. Like, you don't need to worry about stuff like that. I don't know. She just really likes Jason a lot, and it kind of makes me feel bad in a way because he doesn't like her like that. All right, so let's do a sleep replacement. Let's grab 2 of these bad boys. I mean, what is the point of having all of these satisfaction points if you can't share them with the crowd? All right, so we got 2 of those, and definitely we are going to be pulling an all-nighter. All right, so let's go ahead and do a little bit of cheers, bitches, because we are about to pop ourselves a little bit of drinks. We have got 52 damn strawberries in our inventory, 10 carrots. Like, how many strawberries do we really need? I just wish we could do more things with them instead of just having them kind of sitting. Okay, so Sid did take the elixir, and also so did Juliet here. Okay, so let me just have her eat some strawberries. We're gonna eat like probably 5 of these and see how much we can get our hunger up so that way we don't have to actually go and cook anything. She only ate 1 of those. I think it'll be just enough. So let's just check some other locations that we can go and fish at. I know there are a few different places that we can go. This one is a little bit farther away. Maybe we'll have better luck, but like I said, I kind of want it to be you know, a little bit farther away. So let's just have them go off. We'll be back in a little bit. Hopefully we will be able to trust these boys with the camp and nobody will end up getting caught on fire or dying. All right, so Jason's going to take this opportunity to sleep in peace. Laura also needs to go ahead and fertilize, and she's going to sleep in her tent. The toddlers are... they are sleeping quietly without a single peep. And Ollie wants to fertilize a bush and light a bonfire because he's scared of the dark. All right, well, we need to go and do these things because, like I said, I really want Oliver to be able to get some satisfaction points underneath his belt here. And believe it or not, the sun is kind of coming up. Juliet has just reached fishing level numero 2, and now Olivera, is that a name? Olivera? He's going to go light this fire and take himself a minnow out of the refrigerator, which that's just like a little guy. It's a little one. It's nothing to, you know, smack your chops at. And let's roast this baby, roast the fish. Okay, Silas is up. Oh my god, and he's freaking naked again. Seriously, are you joking me? When do they age though? Oh, we have, oh no. We have our longevity on long. I forgot. You're supposed to do it on short, but it's not just this LP. It's like every LP I have them on long. I need to figure out like the actual age dates, because then if I do this, let's just check out something really fast. It's so frustrating. That's why I usually do multiple game save files, so I don't have this problem. But if I was to do normal, what would this all look like? Like, when would he age? Okay, it doesn't say. He would age up in 6 days, technically, according to this. So, yeah. Okay, so in 6 more days, we'll have the twins age up. What? I don't know. I'm going to have to actually look at this, like, in a how do you say, like a edited version or non-played gameplay, and then I can get the actual dates down and figure it all out. I'm not really too worried about it quite yet, but it is what it is when you have multiple gameplays and multiple saves. Like, things get confused. All right, so he's actually going up to Juliet's tent, and he's waking up. Oh, Jason, poor guy. How can anybody sleep on the island with these damn kids? Seriously. And he's waking up everybody, too. It's not just her. All right, so it looks like the fish in this area are just too damn crafty for Mrs. Juliet. She's not actually ending up catching anything. So like I said, she did want to go and apologize to Sydney for her accusations that she made towards her and just for being overly hostile. She knows that this is a hard situation for everybody, and of course tensions are going to arise, feelings are going to be hurt, and misinterpretations are going to be had, but she wants her to understand that she is not out here to make enemies or, hurt people's feelings or ruin marriages or anything. She just, she's going to be honest with her, vulnerable in fact, and that's not something that Juliet normally would do. Now, is it going to stay this way, or is she going to hold some sort of grudge? I really cannot tell you, but I know that right now she definitely, at the very least, is feeling guilty for, hurting Sydney's feelings. So I wish we could apologize. I probably should have seen if the apology was going to be something we were able to do, but in my personal opinion, I kind of consider this an apology. What she just did right here. All right, so now just a few short moments we are going to, oh my goodness, but she just wants to love somebody. Oh my goodness, what are we going to do? Seriously, I don't know what to do. All right, so she's actually going to go back to the camp. I don't know if Sydney ended up grabbing anything or was able to catch much over here. She did end up catching a minnow and a couple tuna, but it's not as easy actually over here as it is over on the other side. And there's even like a farther place that she could go, and she could probably grab us a few more catches, I guess. So let's go have her pay like a champion, and then we will have her go and do some fishing over here. Perfect. So while we're doing that, let's go ahead and roll the dice. Say it twice. Are we gonna get naughty or nice? Why is this lot blinking? Anybody want to let me know? Okay, let's just do this and see what we get. Hopefully some serious gameplay action will happen. Ooh, ooh. All right, we got another 9. Come on. You got 9 last time. Would you mind if I did it again? Is that cheating? I'm doing it again. Screw it. Okay. All right, so we got a 10 this time. I know I just totally cheated. Somebody's going to yell at me. Okay. Woo! Okay, the llama is angry, sacrificed 2 fully grown harvestable trees by the volcano. Well, guess what? We don't have a volcano. So, we will have to sacrifice 2 fully grown trees that are by our tent. Yes. So, all right, let's pick. First one we will go ahead and sacrifice will be our apple tree, and the second one will be our spinach plant or carrots. I don't want to get rid of any of these. These are all mine. All right, spinach plant is gone. All right, so we got to do that. That's kind of, I'm like waiting for somebody to have to die. Is that bad? Is that like super gruesome? What is he clapping his hands at, bitch? Boy. Aw, he's so cute. He's watching her play. I think we're all starting to fall in love with Laura. We really are. Aw, I think she's a sweetie. Okay, well, I'm going to ask ask about school, ask about day. I do think we all should just give her a little extra love. She's super duper impressionable right now. Like, she's growing up, you know what I mean? But yeah, he's going to go do that. And I don't know if she slept the night well enough. She didn't. And she has to, go do a little hunting or whatever. So, that's going to be kind of annoying. And she's actually missing her family. Oh, goodness gracious. She feels really, really far away right now. And she is. We are not catching a single damn thing. We caught something. One of those chinchilled things. I never pronunciate those correctly ever, but you know what else is new. So I'm just going to have her kind of do her thing here while she has the energy to do so. And let's go see what Jason's doing. He's doing some sit-ups. I really wish we could find someone for Juliet. I'm serious. Like, I feel like Juliet needs a little bit of loving. Like, I wish somebody would wash up ashore and take her freaking breath away, and she would feel just like $1 million. Do you know what I mean? And of course, we don't have anywhere that we can actually put this because there's no damn room here, unless we get one of those other ones, but we'll see. I want to create like a little hut you know, and put in our stuff, but I kind of just like the little campsite. So we'll have to wait a little bit longer, but I definitely want to give Laura a makeover. So can I like do that? Am I able to change her outfit? I can give her this one here. So let's do that. She can get out of her little life vest that she uses all the freaking time, and now she has no shoes on. So let's have her go sleep a little bit. She also wants to get to know Jason. Sydney is feeling very sad, but she's also just about to level up. So let's just speed through. And she caught something. She caught an upgrade part. Fantastic. Perfect. And she also got, what else? She reached level fishing 3. As you guys remember, we had to reset her fishing level a while back. So that wasn't pretty fun at all. All right, so Athena is super duper hungry, and Ollie has come to the rescue. I really do think at this point, Silas has just given up wearing diapers altogether. He'd rather be naked, and that's fine. I'm totally okay with that. Did you let her eat her food? What are you doing? Why are you taking her out? You want to babble? Come on, let somebody eat the damn... just go eat the animal crackers. Seriously? How many freaking people does it take to feed one toddler? What about Silas? How is he feeling these days? Oh, she doesn't have to go out and hunt. Perfect. Well, he needs a shower stat, and he also needs to go to sleep. Oh my goodness. I'm so frustrated. Like, so frustrated. Okay. Well, I think... Wait, Ollie, are you going to go give Silas a bath? What are you doing? Jason, are you taking selfies with everybody? This is seriously the most dysfunctional damn place I've ever seen in my life. All right, what does he want to do now? Get to know Sydney. Perfect. Okay, we'll do that a little bit later. And he also wants to get a music stereo. Well, you know what? Who can play us a little music since we all want to? I'm going to have Jason go ahead and practice. I don't know how good he is. He just, that's going to be real music to the ears here. He just learned required the guitar skill. All right. So she's eating her graham crackers. Silas is feeling very angry. He wants a bath. He's going to go ask his mommy for one. Hopefully, Sydney will be able to have the energy to do that. I'm sure she does. Like, that's exactly why we took the little elixir. And we definitely need to give him a good scrub because he is a dirty little dude. She is running to the tub, guys. Definitely got to do the same for Athena, who I feel so bad for. She wants to be read a book. All right, Ollie, let's go and have him rest. For a little bit, we'll go and catch up on some Z's here while Jason goes and, whatever. I don't know what to do. She really just wants to woohoo with somebody. Oh my goodness. Okay, can we not give him a bath because people are looking? Like, I'm not understanding. He's throwing a tantrum now. Great. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, I want to try this again. Give bubble bath. I'm going to just please, seriously, Sydney, can we make it happen? Like, without people, interrupting us every 45 seconds? Be friendly with Oliver. Gosh, I really feel bad for Juliet. Like, she wants to woohoo with somebody, but who is she going to woohoo with? Okay. I feel like if Jason did, he would only do it because he feels bad. Is that even, or I think that's what we're going to have to do. I'm so not even kidding. I'm going to have her go ahead and compliment his appearance. Like a fake woohoo sesh, like not real woohoo, like all right, I'm gonna have her try to seduce him. That's pretty much what's gonna have to happen. I know that this is sad, but she's just seriously wanting love, and there's only 2 choices on the island right now. It's either Ollie or it's Jason. And for her, she's always had her eye on Jason. She's trying to just convince him that, she needs a little bit of love, but it's nothing serious. So we're going to compliment his appearance. We are going to try... Oh, God dang it. Sydney just caught herself on fire. We're going to flirt with him a little bit, and he's probably going to, accept her advances just because he's a nice guy like that. But I'm telling you guys, he's not into her like that. Is that bad? Like, he's leading her on, kind of. Oh my goodness. Well, let's just see how far we can get these 2 to take it. We're gonna hold hands, and we're gonna give the first kiss. Now, even though it seems a little rushed, it's actually happening really easily, and I'm slightly freaking surprised right now. But she wants to just have something on the island, even if like it's not, real, like, you know what I mean? If it's ever going to end up being anything. So whatever. All right. Well, he needs to go to the bathroom. I'm going to try to get them to go and woohoo. She wants to woohoo in a tent. She wants to woohoo in a bush. And Jason just wants to be kind of left alone, but he feels so obligated at this point. So, alrighty. And I don't know why. I think she is just a beautiful woman, but you know, there are needs that Sims have, and I guess apparently this is one of them. All right, so she's trying to seduce him. She's going to offer him a rose that she's picked from the garden, and now we are going to woohoo with Jason Quinn in the tent. Can you believe it? Oh my goodness. I hope and pray she knows what she's doing. All right, well, it looks like she is successfully doing a little bit of a woohoo in the tent with him. Now, you guys can definitely leave your theories down below. You guys have left so many theories about Jason and just the whole situation. But I can assure you guys this is like a island call, booty call. Like, this is just, you know, because there's nobody else. That's so, well, at least for Jason, maybe. I don't know. I really don't understand what's going on. It's just kind of, I'm feeling compelled to do it, you know? All right, so now that we've gone ahead and done that, I'm actually going to have her, hopefully she'll be able to complete this whim. If not, he'll be so upset. All right, she did. She completed the whim. Perfect. And now she wants to brew a herbal remedy. Jason, on the other hand, is feeling freaking exhausted. So I think the poor man deserves a couple Z's in his tent. And with that said, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this part here. Let me know what you all think in the comments down below where the sun doesn't shine. And I will see you all next time. Bye, guys.